Alright, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. It's time for us to continue on with the main story for Honkai Star Rail update. What is it? 3.6? I think? Yeah. Alright, night coming before dawn breaks. So, this is where Evernight is going to come in. And as you guys can see, I've already pulled for Evernight over here. So, let's just jump right into it and see where the story goes. Taking up the mantle from your flame chase journey companion, embracing the burden of world bearing, and completing the Era Nova under High Silence witness, if all goes as planned, this should be the end of this life journey. So recap, might as well, right? Just in case.
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Scrulum and Herta. They revealed that the world-bearing core flame
Let me
must
take my
be secured in the
controller.
world's next
Here you go.
cycle. But Lygus would stand in our way. Only with the power of the law could we hope to oppose him.
Ceridra, the law.
We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey, where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including the Monarch Ceridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hycelens, the Chrysos heir of the ocean.
It was a pretty fun journey.
To ignite law, we needed to overcome Fagusa, who had sealed the
Fagusa.
However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that Lygus had already forged a pact with the reigning Ceridra. During our clash, I was cast out of this world, and Ceridra broke her alliance with Lygus.
Oh yeah, isn't Stel and Kayla's voice actor has finally been announced? Okay, I mean, so far so good. What do you guys think of her voice? Well, I'm still trying to grow from it, but we'll see.
Guided by Herta's hints,
Oh
I
boy.
obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left Lygus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared
So this
with a
happened.
world-bearing core flame and sent me back to
I wonder what she is.
While I was away, 1,000 years had passed in Amphoreus. Amidst the desolation of Akma, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war
Cyrene.
between the Chrysos heirs and Lygus. Their sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return, and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions
Oh
of
boy.
the tales of Hycelens and the first flame chase journey.
Man, I do expect to actually fight him, but damn, we already faced him last update.
There, Lygus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society number 1, Xandar.
That was quite a surprise, not gonna lie. Revealing himself to be Xandar is so hilarious. The fact that Xandar himself, basically the creator of Noose, wants to kill Noose now. Interesting.
Hycelens and I couldn't stand against Xandar alone. But the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time, wielding the power of the remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
Oh, another. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's next for
When we
us.
get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop.
Aw.
Right?
That's sweet of you, Evernight. There's probably a story reason. So Evernight's kind of like a separate person, maybe? We'll see. Okay, continue the expedition. Where we left off. Not long ago after you returned the core flame of world bearing. Oh wow. Directly from here, huh? Tata Hycelens.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphoreus' tragedy can finally end.
But
This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod,
Cyrene.
time has always stood on humanity's side. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Blessed by the remembrance, huh?
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
What's that sound? Oh boy.
When did it get returned?
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the
Xandar.
possibility that
Like a Xandar.
the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess?
This is gonna get really, really insane, isn't it?
Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo
We have a
Keepers
third party.
covet Amphoreus' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the Erudition's ally.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. Right now, following behind the
It's a
trail,
three-way fight now.
these cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphoreus. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screw'em. Four paths will push
Oh.
the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them.
He really just confirmed that there's at least 4 paths that will come to the end. Ah, what are the other 3?
Polka saw these ripples.
Polka.
but no way of stopping them. So she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action.
Wait,
But he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two
What the heck?
inorganic emperors,
device X. Device X. Wait a minute. It's not the Aeon, right? Because the Aeon is just IX itself, right? This is a something under. It's a group, right? Device X is a group. Holy heck! Volka founded it. Wasn't expecting that. Dr. Primitive also took action by each of the wrong allies. Not only while he was keeping company, yeah, because of the monkey thing. As for the two inorganic emperors, Rupert 1 and Rupert 2,
they could have ascended to the throne of destruction. But they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the Erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second Emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being.
really.
Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
Erudition?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling. which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human,
Still can't believe this guy is also voiced another villain in Genshin.
but patience became my strongest weapon.
He just really nails his role,
Because of
doesn't he?
this,
Getting typecasted into this kind of role.
waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now.
Oh my god. Hanasa?
Anaxagoras. I see.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent
This is interesting.
is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula.
You are really smart, Nasa.
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it?
Was he able to do this kind of stuff?
10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution.
Mad lad.
Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar.
Oh,
I didn't know until I tried it. But this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book.
oh my god. In case none of you notice what's going on, he basically does the same thing as what was that Titan's name? That that went inside Anasa's head. He went similarly, but in this case, Anasa went inside Lygus, or in this, or what is it? Xandar's head now. Interesting. Yeah, the color makes a lot of sense because she also glowed the same color, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I was not expecting that to be reused again. That kind of plot. That's really nice. Not gonna lie.
Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
Magnificent.
You waited
Hundreds of years.
for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
Oh my god, you are so dedicated.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphoreus. It seems that there was
My dude Anasa is very, very self-aware.
assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
more than just one?
I underestimated the remembrance's
okay.
methods. A third party is about to join our discussion. Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something,
Oh,
haven't we?
Miss
is it Cyrene?
disappeared.
Yeah, she's gone.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone.
March? Evernight, actually.
But I
Here we
see
go.
that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
What are you? Who are you? I miss it so much, Mars. Who are you?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest.
I mean, I
Only
pulled for
you
you.
can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
Kind of like Black Swan then. So where is March?
She's nowhere. It
Ah.
looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst. Your friend March 7th is no more.
Why should I believe you?
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would.
Who? Who's she? March?
March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Heng arrived at Amphoreus.
You mean when she got frozen into ice on her bed?
She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
No one. So the cover of that was never written. Oh, okay, so it was never to begin with then. Then how are we supposed to end the Era Nova then?
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place.
So this happens now.
Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th.
Are you a bad
trusted friend.
person or not?
And now,
What's your
I
plan?
shall claim the divine authority of time.
What do you need it for?
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world.
You want to integrate yourself just like we are the world bearing right now?
You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the world bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest.
Discard.
That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen.
Huh.
It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten.
You can just write it out
Deserves
just
to
like
be
that.
remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphoreus be born from the chaos.
Okay, so we're going to have another. We're going to extrapolate into a new generation of, well, the saga, the Amphoreus again. Once again, another loop, but based on what Evernight rewrite our memories, right? The world bearing memories. She's going to rewrite a bit just to make sure that some important details that we might not need or also need, depending whatever that she deems necessary, I guess.
Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight?
So she's just leading
Then
us.
this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
And who would be forgotten?
Mere mortals. Flawed individuals. Failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities.
But yeah, they don't deserve to be forgotten, right?
Yet being forgotten is the normal state of life.
Okay, you're not wrong.
The universe is like
It's just a fact
wasteland
of life.
filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted.
What? Really?
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end.
In other words, it keeps on going.
I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Why do you want to help her? Yeah, this seems very extremist.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness
Irene,
is so far away.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear.
okay.
Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
Still can't really trust you right now.
So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
Well then.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Are you going to find out where is March all this time?
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain night of peace
Oh my
dropped
God.
by uninvited to the Astral Express.
That was a while ago, isn't it? That was such a while ago, back when we first met, not Idrilla. Who his name? Yeah, that night of beauty. Yeah, I forgot his name right now. But oh my god, that was a while when we fought that strange swarm creature in the ship, in the train. Yeah, I guess there was a slight moment where March went dark mode back then. So she did meet them. So she do remember that. Okay.
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see.
Oh, Evernight. The eye colors, man.
Do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphoreus? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days.
Why 97 days?
You walked every inch of this world in 97 days.
That's a
But
long.
unfortunately,
It's gonna be even longer after this, right?
no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
3 months. Probably 4.
Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities.
Yeah.
You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
So she just became a ghost, just like like her trailer implied. Just like Evernight's trailer
Can't just
implied.
do nothing. This world is super terrifying. She and Don Heng have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now. they too will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety.
Cyrene did warn
But I've
her.
never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people
Does not have an
managed to
answer
break
for
through
that.
the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphoreus had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
Yeah. What
Please,
are you?
tell me
Evernight.
what I need to do to protect them.
Are you a clone? Are you a split personality?
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action? Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
It's like a protection?
That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers.
Oh,
Am I wrong?
so Evernight isn't even a remembrance thingy? Is it? Or is it something else entirely?
There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
Nicely done, March.
Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything.
Let's
But
find out.
you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And it will require all of your memories.
All of the fragment memories.
What will I turn into after that?
Oh god.
Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers.
Also, this is what Evernight meant.
Can't guarantee
earlier.
you'll remain the person you are now.
Jeez.
Inside you is nothing but an Evernight.
There's the name
Even
drop.
I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh?
Interesting.
As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you...
He sounds pissed.
The ultimate protocol.
Looks like we
Strange
don't have time
miracle.
to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then Let's do it. Offer up all of my memories.
Damn, March. You are really brave for doing this.
Cast down this pebble and let everything in this world
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Just change the tone. Oh boy.
I promise you. What was frozen was alive.
Transition.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
What has she done? Oh my god. She rewriting the whole thing now? Oh my god. Done Heng. Okay. Switching perspective.
The parlor car? Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back?
And is this?
Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when she and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhong.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that.
We just
No matter
left
how hard I think.
somehow.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Sunday is going to do something, huh?
Is that Himiko's voice?
Interesting.
And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion.
Oh.
Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's line.
Oh my god, we're going to call in the IPCs.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
Of course she would be anxious, well. Her two children are lost. I mean, all her children, all three.
I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
She's so worried of us.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when
Are you serious?
Penacony.
Why do you left there?
Am I
Okay, well.
dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Done Heng, let's see. The story can be added to the team. Sure, but not really.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced Nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh, I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
What is happening?
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the
Next one.
wasn't able to receive any landing signal.
I miss her. She's been, haven't seen her for quite a while.
It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphoreus.
Okay.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphoreus' memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other Memo Keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time.
She's still asleep.
March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Okay.
March, it's me.
No answer.
Well, there's no other choice. Sorry, March.
Is it getting bigger? Oh my god. It's getting worse.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hong should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere
Evernight.
before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
Oh my god, Black Swan is figuring it out.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Oh my god. There's some kind of helping him.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
There's the creatures.
Night falls. Good night.
Alright. We're just gonna fight this Memoria creature. Remembrance. Alright.
Is the trap now taken care of?
Don Hung!
Alright.
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
Doesn't seem like you are actually physically back though.
Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial.
What a coincidence that
Although,
that you two were talking about how to get out of.
it was not a wise decision to let a Memo Keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Wait. Here we go.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphoreus. We can trust her.
So it's someone else, not Black Swan.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphoreus' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Just want to know what happened to us.
Are you
Yeah.
saying that she has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Path Strider?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
Evernight.
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
What will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Jeez.
Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know.
Yeah.
I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphoreus?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
You brought Urta's mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine. This feels like
You
such
brought
a
this
grand
guy.
occasion. It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump.
See.
Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
Wait, it's also voice acted by Herta. Sounded like her.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's
A
space
rebel.
station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror.
Now, exactly as when we first met the Herta back in 3.0.
How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42. There's still room for more.
What is that? Is she eating?
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored.
Okay.
The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing.
Salvaging the memories of a pet
In other
disappearing.
words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
Oh, they just want to pick up the pieces.
The moment an Eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
Yeah.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphoreus' firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting memo keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play.
Or are they part of Mythos?
The majority of memo keepers
I don't know.
believe that
Memo
the
Snatcher.
universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy. Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphoreus.
I mean, it's good to know that Black Swan
Viewed
is
as a mini.
it's a rebel, kind of.
This is why
It's
Memo
against the
searchers
Guardian
aren't
somehow.
frequenting the Herta space station.
A mini universe, so that's why it essentially keeps coming to us. Okay, makes sense.
Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphoreus, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering, because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphoreus, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphoreus.
But we end up freaking died. Right? Trailblaze at least.
At
We
present,
freaking
we
died.
lost contact with her. Our only choice now is to
But
rely on
thankfully,
the eyes and ears
Asteris
of
was
those two
there.
geniuses to understand the situation within Amphoreus. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Heng. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Pom pom. Oh my god.
Found your way back home.
It's a while already.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Okay. Oh. Two passengers.
Welt.
Oh, never mind.
And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko, you seem to be feeling much better now. And Don Heng, it's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise.
Yeah, boost that ego of her.
Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Heng, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphoreus' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Miss Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
Okay.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphoreus?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphoreus is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
Man.
So we have no way of contacting her.
Another outside conflict.
If we take into account that
Slowing us down before Iron Tomb
we delay
Ascension.
could be a year of waiting for her.
Don Heng, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Amphoreus right now?
Don Heng is having ideas now.
That is a logical inference, Mr. Don Heng.
He's gonna do something crazy.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphoreus?
Of course.
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and march back,
Look at her.
how is that any different from
It's very
losing me?
worried.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the express crew back together.
This is so lovely.
No one will be left behind.
Yes. So Dan Heng is going back in.
When we
So that's how we're going to end up. We're singing the main theme
You
from
may notice a hint of
1.0.
sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
Oh my god.
A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Where are we? White Knight?
Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush!
Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin! Make your way to the parlor car! It's time to pick our next stop!
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and
What is
feeling
going on?
great. What's this? Who left this note? Strange. It's like
An impulse rushes into your mind, urging you to read a note. I have no choice. We'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend must. Oh my god, it's so ominous. That's really freaky, guys. When did this get put? Such a heavy message.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing.
Spooky.
Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. There's a new painting here.
God, isn't
All
that?
I did was take a bath.
Are we entering
So
a
many surprises pop up.
memory zone again?
Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down. I think I found her.
Who's there? What's this?
The melody of harmony can be heard, pulling you to touch the painting. Oh! It was Sunday's voice. I was not familiar just now. It says harmony there. Sunday breaking us out?
Is this the Reverie Hotel?
Why here?
Seriously, what is happening?
Strange. I guess we are still inside a memory zone?
There you are! What took you so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
Okay.
Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanin? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
Where's March?
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Oh my god, March does not exist.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What? Their reactions. What's going on?
She doesn't exist here, I think.
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right? You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
She knows about March, so what? No.
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Huh.
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello?
March.
Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you? Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
Is that supposed to be Evernight?
March.
That's not her. Don't fall for it.
Cyrene? Pink voice. It was too obvious for me to guess who it is. Cyrene is trying to get us out of this thing.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphoreus was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial.
That's a lot of censorship.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this.
Sunday, get me out of here.
Find yourself.
Sunday, get me out of here, please. Sunday and Cyrene, is it? That's an interesting. Visited on Sunday. Visited on Sunday. Visitor's name. Guest message careful. Listen to voice. Visited on Sunday. She.
An
That's
unsigned guest.
that's probably a clue that it is Sunday.
Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend! Over
It is Cyrene. Where is she?
March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
Another Anna stream. Listen carefully.
I went through something like this before. Back in Paniconi.
Kind of.
Even Lygus' prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
Listen to the music harmony. Capture that shit. Yeah, listen to the harp.
I found you. You did well.
Alright, it is Sunday.
Soar. Break free from the cage of Memoria. Let harmony become your wings.
A clever little trick. But stealing a fledgling from someone else's nest?
Oh boy.
Not
Evernight.
exactly the pinnacle of integrity, is it?
Did you find her?
No. It's a feudal game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
Huh?
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... you seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the trail place. She wants to keep traveling.
But this is not the way, Evernight.
Ever. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
But you guys are doing this the wrong way.
Finally, the timing is just right.
Ma'am.
Thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards. It's me, Cyrene, but now I'm in my mem form.
I actually miss seeing you in mem form.
Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here. Why run away? What
Where
does it
are we
take
heading?
to make you understand?
We go here.
Step 1. Stop scaring her already.
Escape with Cyrene. Nah, March, you are very spooky right now.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
There's so much I don't understand.
Me too, but first things first, let's ditch these memo sprites. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Are we getting out? Not yet. How many layers of this?
The space station, where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Oh my god.
Kafka?
Way back in the beginning?
It's your secret. I'm so curious, but I won't peek. Promise. When I first
Lies.
I remember they were there in your memories too.
What are they doing?
You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look?
Of course I want to.
Think of it as a glimpse into the past. I'll stay right here. I promise
Oh my
not to
god.
disturb you.
Kafka and Silver Wolf. This was way back in the beginning. Oh, that's exactly the moment we are. Oh my god.
What's this? Memories from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till she wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna use her skills.
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more.
She's now.
On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility
Oh my
Elio
god,
has
Elio.
foreseen, it leads to a great crisis.
You already planted this seed way back then?
And seek answers. So before you hear these words...
My god. I mean, Elio is definitely a really interesting character. I can't wait to see this person or thing or cat, whatever he is.
I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
She kinda talked to us now instead of that one.
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
That sounds so huge.
Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one.
Oh my god. I guess did mention the same thing. Huh.
Destruction.
Alright. Iron Tomb.
Harmony.
Harmony. We did already that, right? Or is it a different one? Or this is just something else? Considering that we still have some problems with the family, right?
Nihility.
Nihility. I can see that being very, very volatile for the end of the world.
And
oh guys, the last one is seal. What? I can't make it out. Is it?
Easy now. Trust what you remember.
Oh.
The fourth path has yet to fully reveal their.
Even Kafka knows that.
And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes.
4 paths. The harmony, huh? Wasn't expecting the harmony to actually put an end to the entire universe, but that makes sense.
Be what expands your journey through life.
If you think about it, kind of like something perhaps the harmony can do, like when everyone becomes a hive mind. But that sounds almost similar, like order, kind of. I don't know. We'll find it out eventually.
As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
That's that. That's very crucial information Kafka just gave to us there.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to.
Yeah.
And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphoreus, her secret would have come to light eventually.
It's all fate. Attempt it. In that case, there's really nothing to fear. There's a reasonable conclusion.
All things considered, that's the most reasonable conclusion. It's a lot to take in. Time to clear my head and find Cyrene again.
Is she? She?
Cyrene?
Oh god, she's back.
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us?
Oh boy.
Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Yeah, where is she? It's talking about the harmony there. Sunday.
Let no darkness remain concealed.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
You're getting out.
This stage really brings back memories.
Yes. For you.
Oh man.
I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
Cool. Yeah, I noticed way back at the hotel.
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone.
Oh
Those
boy.
memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely and go back for Cyrene.
We're still not out. We're still inside something.
Be careful.
How deep is this
Amphoreus
thing?
is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough. Black
Yeah, okay.
and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick up the pace. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with her. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
Don't call him birds. I'm getting PTSD of that freaking poetry that he does. Thanks you so much, Mim.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound. But playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on, without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
Andy, come on.
Coming. Is it me she's after this time?
Fight back. Alright.
There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
God.
Ow. Self-righteous past rider of the harmony.
Oh my
You think you can do that?
She's crazy.
Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
Jeez. He failed. I assume. A dang.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you alright?
Mr. Yang, I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
Man, Evernight is insane.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no. That past
Is this new
rider of
music?
remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss.
Do you get that, Herta?
Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
She's trying to attack
This is only
us
speculation,
from something.
but after being drawn into Amphoreus, perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic end.
Because we shouldn't get out.
It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So, has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing
Oh.
upstream within the memory zone.
She's getting in as well.
I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
Yeah. Black Swan is going against.
This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
She's a rebel now. Oh my god, we're getting Black Swan's POV.
Even so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct.
That's what is your goal, Black Swan.
Why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with Memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphoreus. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this?
What is Memo Snatcher?
Very curious.
Story characters can be added to team.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared.
Dharmakaya.
So efficient.
New word.
Not a single trace left behind.
So it's just a shell?
Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters.
Right, we need to watch this. Let's not set that apart from
the same thing happened
ability.
in Penacony.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a mass of chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Evernight or
Don't
March.
worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphoreus, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing Nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seat of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple.
Jeez.
By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
Messenger and a memo keeper. Okay, the messenger is the one who keeps guarding the gateway for our endgame, Memory of Chaos. And memo keeper is Black Swan, okay, right? Unless there is someone else entirely. Maybe March?
You folks are truly everywhere. These Memo Snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with her.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
What a bizarre sight.
Jeez.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control! Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
She's talking about Evernight.
That Evernight!
Yeah.
Those black memo sprites! They swallowed everything! Those who came here first, all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind!
Jeez. Freaking murdered them.
I
Kind of.
I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphoreus anymore. Please! I'm begging you.
Nah, you guys deserve this.
Don't come near me. No!
You guys deserve this for using us.
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this. But I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden, a blessed insight.
Huh.
Huh?
So that's what happened. We were tricked.
Rick.
We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
The pure child of Anasawa. Anasawa refers to Fully, right? Fully, the pure child of Fully abandoned.
She just
Hell.
wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Okay, that's Evernight. Oh my god.
Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Jeez.
I can finally
She's
understand
gone
your fears.
mental.
Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions. Well, provided
From one prison to another.
I can survive my encounter with her.
Oh god. I don't think she will. Given how Evernight is really strong. Meanwhile,
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to her side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in her world.
it's called as friend.
A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan.
Oh my gosh, she can't tell the destruction.
And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there, full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by.
Arch.
Could it be... my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned.
Stellaron.
Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend.
Yeah. Where's the camera?
So many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, her presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's
Smart
photo
cameras.
still? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing.
They're protecting it. Whoa.
This is a...
Hello?
an even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my
Is this March?
travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
God, March. You're a memo sprite now? Oh my god. This POV switching is going really fast now, huh? Jeez. And now we're
Skies
done. Heng's back inside.
and the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlum?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy.
Oh my god, are you serious? Whew. I mean, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I express my utmost respect for your courage to
God damn
personally
it.
face such.
God freaking damn it.
Lygus?
Your enmity is well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness.
Thankfully.
If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand.
Okay, he's nurtured. He's neutered.
What needs to be done?
Alright, we got some insurance.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe.
Happenstance.
The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that.
Talking about long now.
Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Ha! Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
What an interesting conversation.
These memo sprites. Is it her?
Seems like it.
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Amphoreus into puppets of the memory zone.
Sounds like you two
And she's
have
able
quite
to-
the history already.
He's able to do that much damage to Xandar's stuff.
Deserve my attention.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Dan Heng, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined.
Against remembrance.
As if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The choice is still in your hands.
Maybe you should just stop trying to manipulate him now, Xandar.
Everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former Vidyadhara High Elder.
Yes, I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do. Genius.
Oh my god, that's quite a burn.
Of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Don Heng.
So we can just ignore this thing. Defeat the core members, right? Oh boy.
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world, but it always been kept out. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March and their consciousnesses.
So this is a new enemy?
Plucked out one by one, reducing them to mere husks. Those who were lucky enough
it's really ugly.
her, drowned in the black tide, becoming these twisted figures.
But they look very different from the usual Black Tide creatures.
The reason has to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
Oh man. You should just help us, bro.
To assist you.
Just gonna watch.
Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on
Jeez.
I would hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as provocation against you.
Never mind. Let me clear the way.
Oh, I guess you something, alright.
Treat our guests nicely. We'll cheer. Rise and shine. Don't be rash.
What the heck is this thing even?
Embrace a new life.
What are they inspired of from? Because they look very, very weird. Can't really tell. It's like a combination of a bunch of things. It seems to be golden blood.
Splendid.
I mean, it has been combined with the black tide. It did mention, Xander did mention that.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress the black tide spread.
Futile bearer. Finon?
His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward.
Finon make this happen.
Erudition.
Okay.
Destruction. Remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, Amphoreus shall face a most magnificent end.
I'm really loving the where this is going right now. Because things are going fast.
Dawn Cloud.
Even though it's a really long story,
I
definitely.
have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff.
You can't help but remember how many times Finon faced you, huh?
You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlana the most.
Ah?
This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Eon of Destruction.
Oh my god, yeah, he did. Are we finally going to get some confirmation on what happened during the animated scene?
He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood
oh my god,
that will cleanse the world. Dripped from the god's wound.
he really did bled. He really did put a scratch on Nanook. Damn.
Nanook? Finon managed to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that March 7th, then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphoreus. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps. Just like how the blazing sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together.
Really?
But in this cycle, Kozlana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already...
I mean, he's so seal right now.
Or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers of the black tide.
I didn't want to see Finon again. I miss him.
Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Touch the world cleansing golden blood and summon your friend, or we can just touch Nanook's blood. Are we really doing this? Oh my god, we are touching Nanook's blood.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kozlana, Finon. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world
Yes, it.
upon your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade. But
What's going on?
behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
Is this a warning from?
It is because you suffer.
From everyone.
You are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Why none?
Partner. And done hung.
But there you are.
You still remember us.
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I can't remember a lot of things. It's all hazy.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words.
Oh my god.
All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
And
so, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious.
Why not?
Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
But I just mentioned and he came back.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
It's
We
been a
once
long
walked
while for
side
you.
by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing. What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses.
Kind of.
There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of...
Oh my god, the music.
Safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus.
His finance deep.
Stand with me, and become heroes!
No, why are we doing this music again?
Heroes! I've never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero. And the only thing remaining in
Jeez.
the boundless flames of wrath.
Wake up, Kaslana.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphoreus.
Yeah. Come on, help him out.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for world bearing.
Are they simulated?
So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Well said, Finon.
Let us go.
Goodness.
To the other side of the night.
Holy shit.
You know that the dawn is there. And the blazing sun, destined to rise.
God, you just burned the tree down. Right, thanks for the help, bro.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany.
Alright, that's where we're gonna go then.
For you to set out, my lord. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of 30 million cycles. I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with Lady March 7th.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Sender sent Dan Heng into the exomet. Yeah, he just teleported us.
Lord Dan Heng is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend.
Well, you're in his brain.
The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefali even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
Oh my god.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds.
You're still scheming,
isn't it?
When you are still when you are being threatened right now, bro.
You know very well that everything I said about that remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendations to Lord Dan Heng.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. It's almost like you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
He's still digging through his brain there.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths.
That's interesting.
Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control, and I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
Fucking laugh.
Oh, Lycurgus, tell me, what is the Demiurge?
Oh, what is that? We're gonna get coupled up with that, of course. And now we're at the grove. Just where final led us.
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Truth is hidden over here. Hello there, creature.
Who's there?
Bear the suffering of all. Of the Bastia mountain dweller.
Fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber. And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
This guy looks different than the other mountain.
You are...
Dude.
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children. Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty?
Georios? Oh my god.
Avatar of the earth, divine protector of the
No wonder you look so unique. You are Terrafox.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be a Droma? A dragon? A Droma?
You already
Whatever.
know the answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanence?
How do you know about... was it March 7th?
She probably told him that.
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria tide and disappear from the world's memories.
Oh, so that's why your history is so confusing.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
To survive. For a Dromus, life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Vidyadhara, the permanence, dragon transmutation.
Ugly.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
Jeez.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
Really brings back memories, don't you think, Don Heng?
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Oh my god.
Cloud Knights?
What the heck is this thing doing here? What the heck?
Riding the west wind.
Cloud Knights here. Are they using Don Heng's own memory as well?
Has the Memoria tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite.
Blade?
Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully embodied?
Is that you, Blade?
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
It's done. Done, Fang?
What? Scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Done, Fang. Is it?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name,
What a voice.
you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
Really?
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphoreus' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companions back safely.
You're focused right now.
You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these ruins. You could use the help. And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead.
Fascinating.
Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Why is it shaking? Is that Chibi? Chibi?
It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Emperor
They're all in golden.
can launch a surprise
Huh.
attack from the grove.
Interesting.
Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Heng, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Heng? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to
Oh, Trinon.
There is no need.
I miss this little girl.
They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No.
Is he a different voice actor or is Dan Fang a different person? I mean, a different voice actor. I don't know. I can't tell.
Dan Heng?
But maybe it is though.
We don't know you. We'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here. Icelands, I mean, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now, or it might be too late.
Icelands. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now.
Yeah, this is way back in the past.
We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Heng.
Alright.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are
Then who sees it?
This
Okay.
memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, the person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low.
Terravox, huh?
You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance to make contact with her.
We're talking about Cyrene?
The way I'll
Or is
do
it someone
it
else? A
is
third person?
right here, in the grove.
Venture deeper. Okay. Oh man, we're still doing this after all this time. Okay.
Stay back! You cursed beast!
Jeez. What's going on here?
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria tide.
Okay. Pretty creepy. Let's see what we have here. It's flooded. Bartolos. Look who it is. It's the water splashing poster. I didn't think I'd catch you here. Where's your voice?
The spirit thief? Bartolos?
If your voice is gone already? You can't get past this.
I see. Thank you for the advice. My Cloud Hymn magic will take it from here.
Save your energy for more important stuff. This is a piece of cake. Leave it to yours truly. Okay then. I have plenty of ways to get through here. It's time for me to show you what I can do. Okay, we're gonna use Bartolos to do its magic. Control the agile spirited Bartolos to complete challenge mission. Alright, it's time to show what I can do. Can unleash bubble attack. Hold down the attack button to continuously fire. Up, down. Okay, you can do it on those. Zagreus' power makes enemies unable to detect Bertelos. Firing a certain number of bubble shots can defeat enemy. Oh. Okay. I can kill this. Look at this camera. Am I supposed to? Ouch. To block the... Okay, hold up. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that. Okay, I mean it's pretty obvious I should be doing this. That's the water outlet. If we could block it, the water in this room would drain naturally. Is that enough? Okay, use prophecy tablet to reveal the Cognos bloom. How does that work? How does the water just go down? I guess there was a drain to begin with. Alright, alright, alright. Investigate. See first. Oh man. Of course I have to do this. Okay. Good. What now? We're just staring.
We're here. Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
Bagusa?
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Might as well, given that he can manipulate water somehow.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphoreus are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphoreus.
There she is.
And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady High Sealands.
A green dragonfish.
Dragonfish.
I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she did kinda went through that memory of ours back then. Last update.
Fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally of the Trailblaze.
Apparently.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
Is he being manipulated or something?
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast.
So we're just going to fight him?
What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Alrighty then.
Allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Dan Heng. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
Sure, you can play a music for us. Might as well.
Sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions.
Oh, let it rest on Fang.
I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady High Sealands.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry.
Greyfry.
Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide.
Really badass voice for Terravox.
Part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
Join us.
Aglaia? What the fish?
Permanence. Gain eternal life.
But I mean, is there...
Rouse yourself into the forge.
Jeez.
Do not run from your fate.
It's mind control.
To fill the earth.
The Gyatara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly
Huh?
actions.
What are these guys doing here? Why Lu?
Dunfang choose me all those years ago.
Oh my god. We're having...
Fall into oblivion.
Oh boy.
The Memoria tide surges violently,
It's combining both memories.
and don't let your focus be swept away.
And still tying into Dan Heng's past as well, huh?
The whole grove is shaking.
Of 5 people,
Oh my god, Jing Liu.
3 must pay a price.
You are one of them.
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, cool.
It seems so. These phantoms that are haunting you.
Oops.
It's unusually quiet here
Damn.
compared to before.
Is that a pool of gold blood?
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria
That's a
tide
metal
is
as heck.
even more violent.
Is that?
How do we get down there?
This is an
interesting looking wine jar. Was it Bai Heng who brought it?
Oh my god.
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But she herself
It's the
didn't.
past.
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersia to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time.
Even the music just changed.
For a patrol mission.
Some people are
Oh my
born
god,
with
Ying
adventure
Sing.
in their blood and can't stop for even a moment.
Before he became Blade.
No matter. I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dun Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him.
Isn't this just water?
God, he looks old. Oh goodness. Jinglu without her blindfold.
Too much before a battle.
Oh man.
Leave a jar of spring water for
Beautiful
the
woman.
Crystal Palace.
Damn, she looks lovely.
She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Where's Bai Heng?
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
He remembered.
Just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the Preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloud Him Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyuan.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dun Feng.
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara
will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this.
I really wasn't expecting we're getting more lore for the High Cloud Quintet.
But the Vidyadhara cannot become
But here we are.
the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
Quite a memory, huh? Is he also joining? Wow.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Don Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Heng, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
Oh boy.
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with
God, he is so different. He is so different than when he became Blade.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live.
Aww.
No.
Oh man.
Say that.
Oh my god. What a cruel fate he ended up with. That's so unfortunate for you, Yinsing. Oh, look at that. Look at what you've done, Dan Feng.
It's over.
I mean, it's the past. It already happened. Yeah, things went all wrong after this.
So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum.
Oh.
Who swore to bring Bai Heng back to life.
Okay.
And the one who brought everything past the point of no return.
Yeah, finally admitted it.
Was also me.
Line by line instead of hidden through the readables in game.
Do you have any regrets, Dan Feng?
Reviving by Heng. Kind of, but not really.
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for the sake of your companions.
I really expected Dan Feng would be, well, not so different than Dan Heng.
How much are you willing to sacrifice, Dan Heng?
Everything.
Yeah, let's do this.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
They really love doing the, what is it? The duality. Where is that? That's up. Do I go back? Up here? I think so. Obey. This music is something, alright. Pretty badass. But damn! Only get to see what Dan Fang mindset was back then. His mindset considering the things that he have done.
Terravox has already defected. Legions, charge with me!
Jeez.
A beast will always be a beast.
Terravox defecting. Man, if only we do get to see a full model of Terravox instead of him in his human form, just because. The fact that Terravox is actually a huge drama. The king of dramas. It's really fascinating.
Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer.
Memories intersect. Another betrayal.
I see the destination that the destruction.
Sorry, Dan Fang.
Golden blood is gurgling out.
There he is.
It's almost like a heart that has burst open. As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
Keep getting cut up. Sorry, guys.
It's you.
They are here. A scion of permanence. And your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow
Wait, what?
everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunham. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Giacles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's Dromus Rider.
Oh,
It's been a while.
it's the rider.
Mountain Breaker?
I got confused there because, like, why is it a human form?
Terravox?
I just said that Terravox is the Dromas itself.
Remember you, little fish, and your
It's the rider.
despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. You wanna reincarnate, continuously reincarnate
I see.
Terravox.
So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphoreus' tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend?
Holy heck.
I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us!
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyford
Okay.
is there.
If you say so. Unless.
No.
Yeah.
I will stay here. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence.
Oh, he's going to
That
prove
should not
himself.
be his destiny.
Oh boy.
And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
Yeah. Heck yeah, Datang.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
Datang is finally making a mark in Amphoreus history.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
So this is how he's going to end up. I wonder how he's going to end up absorbing Earth, the Earth Titan. Given that it's kind of dying right now.
Struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
Yeah, what happened? Oh my god. Is that him?
That's...
Oh my god, he is so badass. There's his model. I just spoke about where is his model. There he is. Oh my god. That is so cool.
Terravox. Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker, and the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor?
Which one?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside.
Yeah.
Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
Terravox himself is betrayed. Curious.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth.
Oh, that's a really insane voice for Terravox.
Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. Its incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries.
But he's already gone. That was just a, as you said, a memo sprite, a memory.
Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death, what is the point of resistance?
Yeah, what is it?
I see. 1,000 years have
You
passed,
can't even do anything now, huh?
and your mind has long since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them. In the unchanging past.
Oh my god, you are very similar to Dan Feng right now. Isn't it, Dan Heng? That sounds so familiar.
That fiery
After a bunch of this betrayal.
protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphoreus, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
And it is also where she is now.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form. Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on.
Primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Then,
despite all the
the
betrayals,
final question.
it was all worth it for what he has persevered through.
Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. No matter how I struggle, the Earth will never be able to reach the stars.
That's very poetic.
But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to
Can't believe
move on to the future.
he decided to help Evernight just because of selfish reason. I mean, it's kind of similar like Dan Feng did. The similarities between Terravox and Dan Feng. This is on purpose, of course.
Even if it is a future I am not able to witness.
And here we have Terravox willing to do anything for his compatriots, even those that he hasn't met yet. Of course, he would laugh.
I understand. Then, join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the Earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body
Oh
of
my
permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Let's freaking do this.
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphoreus' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
How noble of you, Dan Heng. You're even promising something that what Terravox wanted.
It's a future where
A sea of
all beings
stars.
can trailblaze side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Evernight's memories, you've always
Really didn't expect this, huh?
been someone with reservations.
Even I thought it's the same. Damn, I really appreciate Dan Heng now. He's so cool. He really cares deeply for his friend.
This core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts, and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. Entrust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands.
Heck, yeah.
And thus bring the endless stream of life into the distant future.
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Of course.
And free what remains of my body.
They're going to combine together now.
That turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of...
That's your prophecy.
I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back.
Father? Aw. You call the Titan your father, huh? So sweet.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Go.
My final rebellion.
Don't let the tree fall. Come on.
I am Dan Heng, one who guards and trailblazes way forward.
Oh my god. did it. There he is. That magnificent.
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova.
This is going to be really,
This is the only way I can
really
face
interesting.
my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. Go and march toward your own permanence.
Is that from last appearance? Probably? Well, probably not. He might appear again in the future. But it's been a pleasure.
As for how to tame it, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices. But at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Danfeng. Now, it's time for me to set out once more.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. For Terravox, this was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there. But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get...
Tell me he has a tail. Look at that.
Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover?
It's so cool.
I'll need to focus completely on what's
I
ahead.
mean, he has that
Be
horn.
able to pay attention to
The
my
horn looks
surroundings.
a little similar like Terravox, but other than that, all the other parts seems to feel like it's just done hung. Doesn't feel much of Terravox
The strangers
body at all.
away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have
Layered
changed.
cliffs.
The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just... without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide, much less save someone from it.
You will be able to do it.
The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end.
Ah.
Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry.
Probably going to take a while, isn't it?
Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years.
Oh my god.
My determination to find her is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
Let's hope so. It's going to take a really long time.
Ancient
The looks of it.
sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree.
Oh my god.
Witness to Amphoreus.
Animation?
This time, I will follow its
This is the animation. Oh my goodness.
earth. Until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined
This is so insane, man.
into the deepest depths.
Oh my god.
Adrift in the darkness that was before all else.
It's taking years of his life.
When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers.
Oh my god. It's the part of
Wake
a
up.
previous adventure.
3 of a kind. 2 pair. Ace. Go.
Oh my god. They remembered that. It's way back in Belobog. Oh my goodness.
I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you.
There he is. I mean, there she is. Finally found her. Oh my god. How long has it been?
Finally. I found you.
It's been a while.
It really has been a long time.
Don't be so sentimental. That's not like you.
Sorry. Just can't help it.
Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time.
We gotta save our friend. March.
Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express.
And he is indeed taller than Stell right now.
We'll be left behind.
What about Cyrene? Where is she?
You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive by Evernight.
How's everyone else?
They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us. Even from outside this world. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday Black Swan and the 2 geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us.
man.
I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphoreus. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she
that's what
stripped
happened.
that memory from my mind.
She deleted.
That power called Oblivion. It's just like an emanator's.
Emanator,
Oblivion.
She wants to erase world-bearing memories.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions, for now. Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost?
No idea.
If I'm not mistaken, Evernight's plan is to make you forget Amphoreus, including the Chrysosaurs, who have journeyed with us up till now.
But why?
But it seems you still recognize Lady Hysealence.
If
Hey
I
there.
made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Castores.
Nice to meet you. Or
Oh my god.
maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged.
Butterfly fish.
Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you,
Of course.
shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. And with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper.
No, it's all good.
I hope you'll forgive me.
You took care of us. Yeah, in the end, you were there for me.
I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. And even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows. But we won't let them get anywhere near you. Go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphoreus will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
Thank you, Hysidin. Thank you too, Castores.
Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
Optional, talk to you too.
Go forth with courage, little Grey Fry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
When I return victorious, I'll throw a bonfire feast for you.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts. All right then. It's a promise. Go find your companion and see your journey through. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, Let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire. At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
In the new world, the sea of flowers will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you, march forward with determination, and don't look back.
See ya. Keep moving forward deep into the cave. Oh boy. Deeper,
This place was once Nestia's altar.
I can't believe it was hidden.
Leading us to the world's deepest secret.
It was right in front of us all this time. It was hidden beneath this tree. Nestia's tree. Time Titan.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphoreus?
I've never seen it anywhere in this world before. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before.
Where was it? Can you remember?
Was in SF written. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphoreus, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
Someone saw it.
That someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment.
He has no idea of its existence.
I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
Well, yeah, finally we found his weakness.
Best not to get carried away. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous.
And you're not wrong on that one.
This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Strike merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphoreus' final path. Remembrance.
Keep moving forward deeper into the vortex of Memoria time.
It's endless.
It's getting ominous now.
It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Alright. Abyss, you say? Spooky. Really spooky.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
This looks like the same temple as the... I mean, yeah, that's the time title, of course, but... It's all cracked.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Alrighty then. Let's go and help March.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double
pull up a dead road cheddar. L to the J say stay laced, cause my car B boy a flush, and I'm the ace.